Hello, my good people. I always start my videos by appreciating you people for the far you have taken me and the continued support you are showing me each and every day. If it were not for you, this channel could not have grown to where it is at the moment. We are at 9.6 thousand subscribers, and I hope before the new year we will have hit the 10,000 subscribers mark. It will all depend on the support you will continue showing, the sharing, the liking, and the more you encourage our friends, our brothers and sisters to listen to our content, to comment, and more so to like and subscribe. So every one of you who has been part of me since I started this channel feel much appreciated. So we are still on our very elaborate chapter about food poisoning, and yesterday we started discussing categorically the 10 major signs and symptoms that a person having or who is suffering from food poisoning will always present with. So today we will continue with the fourth sign and symptom, which is vomiting. Obviously, if you have food poisoning or anything to do with your stomach, vomiting always comes about, and it helps to relieve the symptoms. So it's natural for people who have food poisoning to vomit. It's natural for people who have food poisoning to vomit. Why is it natural? Or why is it something common for people who are having food poisoning to vomit? This is the reason. And how does it happen? I will give you the reason and how vomiting happens. So this happens, or vomiting happens, when your abdominal muscles and the diaphragm contract strongly. When your abdominal muscles and the diaphragm contract strongly, forcing you to involuntarily bring up the contents of your stomach and pass them out through your mouth. I hope you get how vomiting occurs. Let me repeat again. Vomiting occurs when your abdominal muscles and the diaphragm contract strongly, forcing you to involuntarily bring up the contents of your stomach and pass them out through your mouth. Vomiting is a protective, get this very clearly, vomiting is a protective mechanism that occurs as your body tries to get rid of dangerous organisms, toxins that it detects harmful. I hope you get this point, that vomiting is a protective mechanism that occurs as your body tries to get rid of dangerous organisms or toxins that it detects are harmful to your body. Food poisoning results in an initial bout of forceful projectile vomiting, and to some it subsides, while to others it continues indefinitely. A point to note, if you are vomiting continuously and can't keep fluids down, you are vomiting continuously and can't keep fluids down, you should seek help from your doctor or medical practitioner to avoid dehydration. I hope you get that clearly. If you are vomiting continuously and you can't keep fluids down, that means you are not retaining anything. If you swallow any fluid, you vomit. Make sure you visit your doctor or your healthcare provider so that it might be controlled to avoid dehydration, which is always dangerous. For example, when it affects your brain, and due to the loss of fluids, your brain starts to shrink. That is one of the most dangerous complications that come about as a result of dehydration. So, the other sign and symptom for food poisoning, which is a major one and a dangerous one, is what we call generally feeling sick. Generally feeling sick. Those with food poisoning experience loss of appetite and other symptoms common to illness like fatigue. Those with food poisoning experience loss of appetite and other symptoms common to illness like fatigue or feeling of tiredness. This happens as your immune system responds to fight the infection that has invaded your body. So the feeling of the weakness and the fatigue comes as a result of your immune system trying to fight an infection that has invaded your body. As part of this response, your body releases chemical messages called cytokines. Cytokines have many different roles, but an important one is regulating your body immune response to infection. Let me repeat this point. Cytokines have many different roles, but the most important one is so I was repeating this point that cytokines have many different roles, but the most important one is regulating your body immune response to infection. They do this, or they regulate your body's immune response to infection. They do this by telling your immune cells where to go and how to behave. The cytokines control or regulate your body response to infection by telling your immune cells where to go and how to behave. A point to note, in addition to helping your body, in addition to helping a body fight infection like food poisoning, cytokines send signals to brain and cause many symptoms we generally associate with being ill or being sick, including loss of appetite, fatigue, aches, and pains. This collection of symptoms results in what we call sickness behavior. So this collection makes what we call sickness behavior as you withdraw from social interaction and rest and stop eating. I hope you get that point. This collection of symptoms results in what we call sickness behavior as you withdraw from social interaction, rest, and stop eating. Another point to note, sickness behavior is a sign of sickness behavior is a sign that your body is diverting its attention away from other body processes like digestion to prioritize on fighting infection. Let me repeat this point. Sickness behavior is a sign that your body is diverting its attention away from other body processes like digestion to prioritize on fighting infections, because that is the most important at that point in time. This marks the end of our first video today, and in our next video we'll be discussing about fever. Let's continue keeping the support on, and I hope this is helping you big time. So let's meet in the next video.